My name is Tressie Seegers, and I'm the founder and executive director of the Austin Harmony Project. And Harmony started in 2009 as a summer camp when I was working with the Austin Independent School District at Aikens High School. The summer was coming up and there were just no options for the kids to go to summer camps or anything like that because of their disabilities. So I just decided to use everything I have, my own supplies and my own music equipment, and start an art and music program for them, summer camp. And it filled such a need in the community that it just grew. It grew really fast because there's just not a lot of options for people with developmental disabilities after they graduate high school. There's not a lot of opportunities for them. So I wanted to do something that would fill a need in the community and give back to them and just give them an opportunity to do art and music, because it's amazing, what they can do whenever you give them the supplies. The most important thing it does for them is it opens doors of communication for them. Communication is a big deal, and it gives them choices. Every day when they come, they have a choice on what they want to do, and that just serves to empower them. Just giving them that opportunity to make a choice about how they spend their time productively, it does an incredible amount for their self-esteem. It just builds them up and makes them feel good.
So my son Rudy is almost 21. He has Down syndrome, and so he's nonverbal. He has some language, but it's not. You couldn't hold a conversation with him. But you don't have to do that with him now, because even at home when I tell him, okay, Rudy, we're going to go to the Austin Harmony Project, and he immediately went for his harmonica because he has learned to play the harmonica here. And he's got this little tune that he just has picked up and plays all the time. And the difference that it has made in him, and when he comes here and being with people that are like him, and he laughs. We've got a lot of cute little videos of them just having a great time. And when I post it on Facebook, and I have people, where is that place? We see Rudy so happy, and he is, and it's genuine. The difference it makes for him, I know it's the same for the other people that attend here. It's a place where they can be who they are. They're not going to be judged. You're just given that opportunity to shine, and he shines, and that to us is huge, and he's happy. And both my husband and I are involved with Austin Harmony because we see it as a place that he's gonna hopefully, just as he ages, can call it home.
With my group, whenever we do music and we go out in the community and we play, it includes them in the community, and they feel a part of the community. And not only just a part of it, but that we're celebrating them as individuals, and we're looking at what they can do, and celebrating that every chance we get. So it does a lot for them.
We have concerts out in the community. We've played at the Continental Club, Maria's Taco Express, and then on the 4th of July we go to Luckenbach, Texas for concerts. So it's blossomed into real art and real creativity from people that have been marginalized by society, that are out in the forefront of the music scene. I always tell people, if you're having a bad day, come to Austin Harmony for an afternoon and you'll walk out just totally transformed by the experience of being with people who are real, who don't have a filter about what you might think of them. They are just who they are, and that is so refreshing.
Harmony is able to continue to operate through the support of the community. It truly is a community-based program. And about 25% of our income comes from donations and from also the sale of the artwork to keep things going. We have a small tuition that participants pay on a sliding scale It's very low rate, and we make it affordable for everyone so we don't have to turn someone away just because they can't pay. What we've created here is truly a social enterprise. We started the thrift store last September, and it started out as a simple garage sale for us to try to raise money, and it was well received in the community, and it just grew and grew. So we're projecting eventually the thrift store is going to totally fund the art and music programs every day. We've received tons of donations from the community of items to sell, and it's already started generating revenue. And it's just going to be a great thing to keep Harmony going. Another way the community can help is to volunteer. Artists and musicians come and volunteer in the program and sing songs with the kids and do art projects and everything, and it really enriches our program when we do have artists and musicians that come in and help us. We also have volunteers in the thrift store, so people can volunteer there if they'd like. We get in so many donations, more than we can even go through, so we always have a lot of work that we need help with. I get calls all the time from people, different states and different areas, and they ask, do you know any programs like yours anywhere? We're trying to find something like your program for our loved one. And there's not a lot of options. And so what we're doing is we're building Harmony so it can be replicated in other areas. And I would love to see a Texas where people with disabilities have opportunities to go to programs like this, art and music programs. And I would like to see more places like Harmony, more nonprofits that are not in it for the money, but they're in it for the social, for the community that it builds, and not for the money. And I would like to see Texas spend more money on home and community services. That's what I would love to see. I would love to see that.